Hey everybody, Bofchies here. Welcome back to Crusader Kings 2, the Elder King, not the Elder Kings, the Shattered World mod. I'm getting confused now. As you can see, the world is still pretty much in several tiny pieces, many of them heretics. Medina randomly controls Leicester. I'm not entirely sure why, but that's happened. Basically, this character is the Count of Dublin, and he is Waldensian. Now all of Ireland is Waldensian, which is all great and helpful. Except for the fact that I tried to expand outside of Ireland, take Manor, which backfired because my ally was the one who'd occupied the land. He then died, meaning he came out of the war, which meant that all of my land was then unoccupied, which meant I lost the war, among other reasons. But basically, that's how it went. And what was going to be quite helpful for him, but is now going to be a suicide, is this guy, my heir, who is Catholic. Now, that was great while he was surrounded by Catholic nations. Now it's less so. He's now surrounded by lots of Waldensians who will kill him because he has no troops when I die. We'll do that. I lost 10 prestige, he gained prestige. Good for him. I do want to at least take Leinster by the end of this episode, or at least end of this character. To do so, I'm going to need to make money. There's only certain ways I can make money because I'm only tribal. My income is respectable for a tribal, to be honest, 1.58, but that's per month. So every year, I'm going to make 15 gold. So in a year, I will finally be out of debt. But on top of that, I then got to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6.5, 7 years. Before I'll have enough money to do it. I am 66. It's unlikely that I will last that long, to be honest. I have no rivals, so I'm not going to duel anyone. I did want to then, but apparently not. Yes, I'll have the duel. You can duel someone. But no, if this guy could be, my heir could be converted, or at least if he could die. There's one or the other, really. He will ruin everything. I don't know what that's. What's about? What's he ruining? But at the very least, my son will have a strong claim, well, a weak claim at least, to Manor, because while it was fabricated, and if it's fabricated and you die, it doesn't pass on to your successor. If you try and press it, and you wipe peace out, for example, it will then be inheritable, which is the way it works, which is quite cool. So sometimes it's worth fighting a war you can't win, just so that later on, in the next character's life, when you know you will be able to win, he'll be able to press that claim, which is sometimes worthwhile doing. Just having a sip of tea there. So, Humhain, which I'm just going to go Mumu, is, I'm going to call him Mumu, because actually his name, I just got confused then. I became wounded. Are you serious? I'm 67 years old now. No, my heir's wounded. He's wounded. No, he's depressed. So who's wounded? My friend. He's wounded. Okay. The organizer friend who's really good. Yeah, hopefully I was really excited then. That might be my son. Which is, really fatherly. But, demand religious conversion. That's so simple. Why didn't I even think of that? That didn't even cross my mind that I can convince my son to convert. Making him then safe for the succession, which is always great. So I'm going to increase church taxation because they're the only buildings I have, and I can't improve my tribal laws while I am just a count. Well, I'm just a chief. So yes, I could become a vassal of this guy. He's about to become. I'm surprised he already. Oh, he doesn't have the gold. I mean, he's probably about to form the kingdom. He doesn't control enough land. If I vassalized, I could help form the Kingdom of Ireland. It could be worthwhile doing, because then he might give me titles. Yes. I'm going to vassalize. I'm going to swear fealty to this guy. There we go. So then he will have enough land and money to form Ireland, which he should do at some point. If you would, matey. You've got the prestige Well, you don't need prestige, but you got the money. You've got the piety. You've got the money. I think. Is it four? Oh wait, no. Is it 400 for a kingdom? No, 200 gold. AI might have some requirements extra. He wants me to be chancellor. You don't want to be your marshal. That's fine. That's fine. I'll be the chancellor. So now you will send me somewhere random, and I will probably get kidnapped and die. So now he's got 1, 3... Oh, I died. Well, there we go. So I didn't get kidnapped, but I did die. So there we go. My son has taken... My 2 sons have taken over. My younger son has gained the Leglin on Österreich, so he could end up with a duchy himself of Leinster. But my son, this son here, wants to become the marshal. So I'm going to actually make... Just before I end the thing, I'm going to make him go for war, which means he'll improve his... marshal, which means he's more likely to actually get that title. Send someone down here to steal technology. The papacy is now reformed. The papacy is back. How the hell did that even... What happened to Genoa? Genoa is what the... What just happened? No idea. Let's just have a look at Firenze. Oh, he's back. Conquerors and Adventurer. Ah, well, this world is insane. I love it. So yeah, I'm gonna leave this character and move on to someone else. And here we are on the map screen. Now, as I explained last episode, I'm limiting myself to non-vassals, and not in India, and not a religion I've already played, other than if it's particularly interesting. So with that in mind, let's find out who it is. A vassal high chief of a Slavic Pomeranian leader of Sweden. So yeah, that's two problems there. I'm Slavic, I've already done, and a vassal. So no, so I'm going to randomize again. I'm the guy who... Wait, no. Who am I? Zahedan. Zahedan is there. Sibi. No! No, the Sibi! They took over! Oh, I thought that was going to last forever, that kingdom. Or at least not being a Sibi, but whatever. Yeah, we're going to go with Zoroastrian. That's an interesting one to go as. And the world's not that blobbed up yet around here, so this could be an ample place to be expansionist, especially because I've got a decent amount of troops. Not as much as my neighbours, though, by the look of it, but still something. So, what do I need this? I'm someone trying to kill me. Who's trying to kill me? No one... Oh, this guy, my half-sister. Well, I'm going to send a gift. Here, have some money. Please stop trying to kill me. No? What do you mean no? Base reluctance! Surely your base reluctance should be not killing your brother. But whatever. What's the plot power of that? Decent. Stop backing plot. You. Stop backing plot. If I just tell these people to stop backing the plot, I should be fine. Auto stop plots. That should... Yeah, it's telling them to stop backing them as well, which is cool. I didn't realise I could do that. So, yes. So, to become the Saishant, you need to control basically everything in the de jure Empire of Persia. That's not something I'm going to do in this lifetime, but very cool objective to do yourselves. Very difficult in both the Charlemagne and 1060 and Old God starts. You can do it later on, but it requires converting to province religion and stuff like that. So, what will I do? What are my councillors doing? He is fabricating a claim. He is my best chancellor. You are fabricating a claim in Saravan. Fair enough. You are training troops. You are researching economy tech. Why? Your account, it doesn't work. So I'm going to have you get taxes instead. You can study technology there. Don't know why, but why not? No one to convert because everyone's already Zoroastrian. So instead I'll have you yeah, improve religious relations with Sistan. I don't know. Right, so what duchy am I de jure part of? I'm de jure part of Sistan. If I could get Sistan as a duchy. That would be a nice little thing to go. Oh, my brother is... When will it come back to me? A long time. My aunt. After them, it goes to Zaran. I wish you could press this and it should show you exactly who it is. Claimants. He should have one here. If he is third in line. But I can't see him. Enusawan. What is it? Is it agnatic? It's agnatic cognatic. Okay, so it goes to him. Hang on. It goes back? No. That's him. Yep, cool. Then it goes to Evan. Then Griven. So if I... Who am I trying to plot? I can't. Why am I not plotting to kill someone? I don't know. I want to become King of Baluchistan, apparently. That's a good strategy to go for. So, I can't... fabricate a claim on this guy's... No, I can try and kill him. I don't know why I couldn't. Wait. Why? Oh, I was looking at my own kids. That's why. I'm an idiot. I was looking at my own kids. So, this would go to me after his son. So, sorry, but this kid's gonna die, or he's gonna die, and then his son will die. Except she doesn't want to. Maybe what's my thing? War? No, business. I'm gonna change it to seduction. I'm gonna try and seduce my uncle's wife. I can't. Why not? She's homosexual. Bugger. So I can't do that. That was the plan, but now I can't. So great. Yeah. So I've got how many troops? 1.52 troops. My neighbours have around about the same amount, and obviously there'll be people who will want to come and help if I holy war or otherwise conquer. So yeah, I think I'm going to keep that thing going. Who's my most likely target? Jask. Jask is my most likely target, so I'm going to change this down to go down to quiver, so he can try and get a fabricated claim on there. What's my religion? What's my culture? Balok, Iranian. So not Persian. So I don't know if I'd still be a Shah. I think it's the Persian culture group. So we'll get this game running. So I do border Sibir, or Sibi. He has a lot of troops. Yeah, the Sibi kingdom. Who's this? Sextilian! The Sextilian dynasty still stands strong! Holy crap, look at that! Wow. But he adores his liege, because they've converted to Jain for some reason. Oh, Tussian Holy War for Khorasan. Who are you attacking? Khorasan. Why are you Who are we attacking? This guy. How are you able to border him? Wait, no. My brother-in-law, Marshal of Tuss. Oh! Wow, my dynasty's quite... Wait, no, he's my brother-in-law, isn't he? Yeah, brother-in-law. So who am I trying to kill? Husband of Tuss. Of Tis. Tis and Tuss, that's why I got confused. I thought I was going mental then, but I'm not. I'm just getting confused. So yeah, we've got involved in this war. We might as well contribute fully. And we can't call any allies in because it's not actually my war. I'm just going to have a sip of tea. Oh, I'm not needed, am I? I'm not going to go through that army. That would be foolish. Yeah, he's got 3,000 odd troops. And apparently still wanted me to come in and help. Yeah, that's... Why not, I suppose. He's hired them, that's why. Bit weird. Ah, Tiss is helping as well. Can't seduce his wife. Maybe I can kill his wife. If I can kill the wife, perhaps... Then I can find... He'll find another wife who I can then seduce. Who I can then kill. Who can then, you know... get on board. Well, not kill her, but get her to help kill her husband. Because if I'm her lover, then she's more likely to help, especially if she's a spy master. Of course, if I get found out, I'm a kinslayer, which is not good. I'm going to make her a courtier, because this person always tends to have really good stats, including congenital, quick, and attractive traits. So I'm going to take you as a concubine. Because I can. I've got the lover's pox. Grand. So, oh, my wife has claims on... Wow. Yeah, so claims on Tus, Kohistan, and also Gurgen, which is controlled by the Gurgens. Not sure how that claim comes about, but whatever. So, yeah, that's something to bear in mind. If my wife died, my son would inherit those claims, which means I could potentially get my family on several counties at once. My concubine's pregnant. Well, I'm not going to hire someone. I trust a word. My wife is pregnant as well. Cool. Why not? Let's have lots of kids. Educate. Is she dead yet? No, she's not dead. She's definitely still alive. And you are currently where? In whose court? Hormuz. Which is there. So if I was to take his land, I might be able to then capture my errant sister and kill her, because she's trying to kill me, which I don't think is very fair. Don't know why she hates me so much. Oh, we lost that. That war's no longer valid. That's a shame. So we'll march our armies back to Zahedan. And we should be in a good position to potentially expand further, hopefully, if this wife would die. I'm playing a long game here, because I need to kill her, so he remarries, so I can seduce them, so that they will then help me kill him, which means then I can kill the son, my cousin, which means I then inherit the land. Yeah, that's the plan. It's a long con, but it should work. If, of course, she'll die. She doesn't seem to be dying. I don't want to spend... I could spend more money on people, I suppose. He does not want to kill his wife, surprisingly enough. I've had another son. Am I primogeniture or Gavelkind? Primogeniture, cool. So everything will stick with the first son, which is great. I've only just had a first son as well, which is interesting. And she's inbred. How are we related? Let's have a look at her family tree. Her. I'm not seeing any related names, but I'm sure we must be, because obviously they're related, which is weird considering that Zoroastrian gets a bonus to avoiding inbred trait, which is cool. It's the one religion in the game that actually does something, like shows its divine nature. A divine marriage actually has an effect, which is cool. And I could always borrow money from the Jews, which is something I could use to expand. Just something to bear in mind. I could, of course, start holding my way through Zabulistan. But I don't really want to wipe out the Zunists. I want to see how long they last, or at least take them on myself. And I suppose, what are the holy sites for Zunist? They're spread out quite a bit, aren't they? Yeah. One there. One in Baghdad. Where are the holy sites? I seem to be blind. Is there one in India? No, I genuinely don't know. I have no idea. Oh wait, no. I don't know. I haven't got a clue. We'll stop looking for him, because I'm sure I'm being embarrassing because I can't see him. And they're probably right in front of me. But whatever. Yeah, so I could go for them. Holy war my way into their land. Then convert. Could be worth doing. Because Afghanistan isn't the worst country in the world to... well, I was going to say conquer, but it has been historically difficult. But to just control, it's still a kingdom. And it doesn't mean I can't become the Sayashant. Although I think I will... I'll stick with the original plan of going for Baluchistan, I think. Yes, so... I could make a war of aggression. How many allies do you have? Saravan and Gurgen. Both of which will help. Saravan has more allies. Jask has none. Jask is a vassal. That's why. A vassal of Quiver. Right. Yes, so, how many allies do you have? Bam. Bam is up. Bam is there. So if Bam gets involved, I will have immediate problems. This is annoying. Everyone's united. I need my own allies. I have my own allies. One does not like me. One will help me. And one is the Marsban and Fars. Might be able to do something. What do I do? Apart from end the episode soon, because I know I'm overrunning slightly. Or at least I think I am. I did the same thing I did last episode, where I forgot where it was I started. I could start Holy War my way through the Muslims. That's something. Holy War for Kerman. Decent amount of land. Ally-wise, he doesn't have much. I can hire mercs with Jewish money, and I have my own allies. So I'll consider that for next episode. So thank you very much for watching, and I will see you then.